Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Johan 19 with 1005 rating versus the Police with 1009 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right in. And then we are going to see a tie, and then we're going to see the Police win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they are going to decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Ash, Bell, Phantasme, Imprint, Prosperity. So a lot of going second cards, and then Prosperity. Can't really tell what deck this is right now. And then they have Ash, Nocto, Chambers, Seyfried, and Tiding. So the hand's not bad. They are going up against a lot of hand traps here, though. Seyfried effect, get rid of Chamber, chain the Imperm to that, and then go for Striker Dragon, Striker, and Nocto. They're going to let this go through. They're going to grab Boot off of that. And then link those away, go for Seal, activate Nocto effect, and then chain Phantasme, and then chain link 3 Ash Blossom. They draw on the Chaos space there. And then they're just going to set Tiding and pass. You know, the classic Seal Tiding FTK. Then they draw DragonMaid Downtime. I actually got to read what this does just to make sure I know what it does exactly. You can target one DragonMaid monster you control, then activate one of these effects, return to the hand, and if you do, add one DragonMaid card from your deck to the hand, except DragonMaid Downtime. Return to the hand, and if you do, return one spell and trap your opponent controls to the hand. And this is a continuous card too, which is like, pretty good. It's actually kind of cool where you have like DragonMaids on both sides. So this is probably just pure DragonMaid then. Because, like, they're playing all these hand traps, and they're also playing Downtime. Like, there's no way this is, like, Dragon Link. They're going to banish 6. Yeah, definitely the DragonMaid deck. And then go ahead and show the top 6. So, I think it's pretty obvious they're going to grab one of the starters. I feel like it's going to be Parlor. Maybe I'm wrong and they grab Chamber. They are playing, like, more search targets than, like, more builds. Saw a lot of builds not play this. I'm pretty sure like they're playing like Tiding, Hospitality, and then Changeover. But the Downtime's cool to see. Yeah, they're gonna grab Parlor there. This card is a Foolish Burial for a DragonMaid card. And they know one of the cards in the opponent's hand. They're gonna normal summon out Parlor. And then effect, dump Tiding, and then go battle phase, attack Seal, Seal effect to bounce, Seal effect to try to summon, chain Ash Blossom. That's like really good there. Like extremely good. That's going to stop them from getting a monster on board, being able to activate Tiding, having a target for Chaos space, outing the back row, have Tiding in graveyard to special summon back. Like that's a huge difference. I mean, obviously, if they try to like Tiding and special summon back, they could bell that. Then they're going to activate Quick Launch. Definitely not a bad draw there. Bring out Tracer. Then activate Boot. Tracer effect to pop Boot. Bring out Recharger. And then slapping those into a Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler effect to mill. And then that's going to mill a Tiding, a Levy, a Veiler, a Red MD. Okay. They're going to grab Red MD there. And then banish Seyfried, try to add back Levy, chain Bell, and then Tiding, summon Chamber, Chamber effect, go grab Tiding. Now imagine. Okay, this is one DragonMaid monster you control. I was like, imagine if this card says one DragonMaid monster on the field. Like that'd actually be like kind of cracked. Banish for Red MD effect, and that's gonna bring out Tracer. Then turn those into Quad Burl. Drop Phantasme there. Yeah, they just kind of missed the Phantasme activate, but they're gonna go ahead and summon that out, and then draws Chamber and Phantasme. That doesn't seem the greatest there. And then Quad effect, pop itself. That's gonna summon out Tracer and Recharger. Also, we do see that they're on 3 Tiding, which I feel like is it's not too uncommon for this deck. And then they're going to activate Tiding effect here. Banish to summon out Parlor from hand. And then Parlor effect, it's going to dump Ernest. why would you dump that? Like, this has to summon a level 8. This is only a level 7. Yeah, that's a level 8. Wait. Oh, okay, misclick. Alright, so they're gonna dump this. Then go for Savage, because this can summon out a level 7 or higher. This has to summon out a level 8. Then Savage effect to equip. They're going to chain downtime, just activating it, not using the effect. Then Pepega Ruler, bring itself out. And then start a battle phase, Parlor effect, bounce to summon out. Then activate downtime effect. They're going to chain Savage to negate. And then just go ahead and attack over, Pepega Ruler attack, and then attack directly. And then pass turn. So they do have a few interruptions here, plus more follow-up. They draw Chamber. Wow, that's just like not a good draw. They're going to normal summon effect, and then chain Savage to negate there. They're going to go battle phase, start a battle phase, effect, bounce to summon back out. And then end of battle phase, effect, this is going to bounce to summon out Parlor. And then activate Parlor effect to dump Changeover. And Changeover is like really good in this deck, it's the fusion spell. And then it can also add itself from the graveyard to the hand. They're going to use the effect, target Parlor, and then chain. Wait, how is this card worded? While this card's in your graveyard, you can target one DragonMaid monster you control, add this card to the hand, and if you do, oh. Okay. So if you activate this Chainlink 1, target Chainlink 2 downtime, and you bounce, then this is still going to go back to hand. So they're going to try to return the back row here. They do have Nocto. Wait, that's is awkward now, because obviously that doesn't target, but you said effect to return. Wait, oh, this doesn't? Oh. I mean, I don't see how that's awkward. Wait, effect to return? I think it's pretty obvious that they're trying to use the second effect there. But I guess they should have made it a little bit more clear, but whatever. They're going to go ahead and chain Tiding there. And then that's going to bounce the Trap and the Red MD. And the Changeover is going to add itself back and add back Parlor. And then activate Changeover, get rid of 2. Summon out the Fusion. And then set downtime. And then go ahead and pass. So, wait. Am I dumb? What was Savage used on? Alright, I got confused with that interaction. Alright, let's find out. I don't want to like mess this up. Alright, yeah, they activated the effect at 1425. Did they do it on the first Parlor effect to dump? Oh, they did it on the Chamber to add. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Because then Chamber went ahead and tagged out, and that tagged out for Parlor. Okay. Yeah, because this you can only use this to dump once. Alright, just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing anything up there. Now, this card is insane. I say this every time this card comes up, because every time this card is summoned, it's so good. During the standby here, they're going to get to go ahead and summon back out. And then Parlor effect to dump. It's going to go dump Tiding. And then they're going to normal summon out Veiler. And that's going to make a hot red. Banish Savage for Red MD. And then Red MD effect. They're going to let this resolve. Bring out Quad Boral. And then Quad Boral effect. Try to pop itself. Set self Tracer Recharger. It doesn't actually like target the stuff in graveyard. It just targets the stuff on field, and then if it resolves, you get to go ahead and like summon back. They're gonna summon out Tracer and Recharger. I mean, I guess it was like pretty obvious. Like, you know, you only have 2 rockets in graveyard. You're gonna summon out both. And then they're gonna be activating the Chaos Space effect here on Savage. Put that back. Draw into Ash Blossom. And then slap those 2 into Savage. Savage effect to equip. It's going to equip Quad Boral. And then Red MD attack. You know I do all my stuff at the start of battle phase, the start of battle phase. I mean, you just kind of say it. Yeah. Like, if you're going to do stuff at the start of battle phase, just be like, wait, stop, start of battle phase, effect. You're going to be using this to tag out. That's going to summon out from the graveyard. And then activate downtime. Wait, Parlor isn't on field? They're trying to use this to target this. I think they just said it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, the effect to go search. And then they're going to be chaining Savage to negate. Wait. Yeah, like they negate the activation, so this should be in graveyard. Red MD attack. I guess that was just like a minor mishap. And then they're going to be crashing with the Savage, accidentally attacking there after trying to send it to graveyard. And then attack with Hot Red, Tiding, summon out Chamber, Chamber effect, chain Hot Red to negate, and then attack over Pastoral Dinomischus. So they just never use this effect to negate or anything there. Which is a little bit weird. But now they're in a pretty good spot here. And they're also playing Dinomischus. Interesting choice. Normal summon chamber effect. They're gonna Ash. Oh, see that's something you get out of playing like a deck like this. That a lot of people just aren't prepared for it. Even I would make mistakes against this deck. Like, don't get it wrong, but they could have went ahead and hot red negated this because now they can just go to battle phase, right? And use the effect to try to tag out for this. And then, like, now you have to hot red negate that, or hot red gets beat over. So, they should have just used hot red effect target this. I mean, they could have went ahead and tagged out, but, like, I think you kind of just, like, have to there. Yeah, they're going to let the Ash go through. Battle phase, start a battle phase effect. They let this resolve. They don't realize they summon this out. This is what I mean, like, by playing a deck that people don't understand, like, you just get like such an advantage. It's cool to see though. And if you're watching this, hopefully you're learning something. Even I'm learning stuff throughout this. But we are going to go ahead and see DragonLink decide to go first in game number 2. Opening hands, we have Ash, Nib, Cosmic, Ash, and Prosperity. So again, 4 defensive cards and Prosperity. And then they have Ravine, Recharger, Rocket Synchron, Chaos Space, and Chamber. So they're going to start this off with normal summon Chamber effect, go grab Tiding, and then make Striker Dragon effect, go search out Boot Sector Launch, and then Chaos Space, get rid of Recharger, they're letting this resolve, so, you know, they're just going to let them full combo here, and then drop Nib, Seal effect, try to summon Chain Ash Blossom, go grab Black, they're either going to drop Nib on Savage effect, or before they go first Synchro 8 to play around Pepega Ruler. I personally play around Pepega Ruler. Chaos Space, put back White. Draw Abs. I guess it depends like on the exact situation. But they're going to summon out Tracer, Tracer Pop. Yeah, like right here, you definitely drop Nib. Like 100%. Wow. Wait, it said hold? Said hold, can you see what I write? Are you going to Nib or not? Calculating? Oh god. And then Seal effect, Black effect. Seal is Chainlink 1, Black's Chainlink 2. Seal has to be Chainlink 1 there. And then they're going to summon out Red MD. We already know they're on this. Bring out Rocket Synchron. So they can still combo here somewhat. It's not going to be like an insane combo, but it's still going to be something. Then special summon out Abs. Then get rid of those. Go for Pepega Ruler effect. I was like, there's no way they're not ashing this. I'm stuck. I was going to Ash Chaos. 12 seconds later after showing mills. I mean, they're putting the stuff back. Okay. That was confusing, but fair enough. It looks like they're lagging or something. But they let them ash that. Bet you they're frustrated. Whenever I like tell my opponent like, okay, you can do something, and then they're like, wait, but it's already done. It's like, just play, please, just play. You're taking forever. They're gonna banish, summon out, and then set tiding, pass turn, draw downtime. And then main phase, prosperity. This will be banishing 6. It's probably just gonna banish 6 every single time since the Estrex is you know, somewhat free in this deck. And then mill 6. And then they're gonna grab the parlor here, and then put those back. If you don't know what kitchen does, this adds a DragonMaid, and then you have to send the DragonMaid monster from the hand to the graveyard. Then activate Cosmic, hit the back row. They don't have a knockdown in graveyard to go ahead and try to protect that. They're going to chain tiding, bounce Red MD, bounce Nib. Then normal summon out Parlor, effect, dump tiding. And then link away, go for Striker Dragon. And then battle phase, they're letting this go through, attack IP. So now they can tiding, summon out. And they know both the cards in hand too. These were both searched. Well, this was searched off of black, and this was bounced by tiding. So here they're going to go tiding, summon, then go ahead and seal. Okay. I guess they're trying to play around like a top deck Ash Blossom. I mean, this does play around a top deck Ash Blossom better. So you can tiding, summon, they go ahead and ash that, and then you can bounce. I feel like that's weird though. I mean, it was almost a top deck Ash Blossom. That was a bad one. Should have gone for seal. Alright, good. I was like, man, like, am I just dumb? I feel like I would have done that. Then normal summon out Veiler. They're gonna turn those into hot red, and then special summon out white by banishing Striker. Working out, sec, take your time. Banish white, summon red MD, then effect. Don't do the same mistake I did. You can tell they're a little bit salty that they didn't go ahead and summon out seal. And summon chamber, effect. They are going to chain nib. That's 4. Veiler, hot red, white, red MD, chamber. That's 5. I mean, realistically, they probably should have Ash Blossom the chamber and then drop Nib. Well, nah, I mean, you don't really need to do that. It's whatever. I mean, you win this game no matter what. But yeah, you can just hold this for like a top deck or something. Make it so that way like it's impossible to win. Said, GG, well played. So you're telling me Nib negates chamber and I can't use it? What? Of course, resolve. Yeah, but that's just game. Wow, they didn't even say GG's there. That's unfortunate. But that was a good game. I like that. Even though like they didn't play perfectly because like they don't know what these cards do exactly. That's fair enough. That's like the whole point of playing a rogue deck is like you play against people that just don't know what the cards do all the way. They don't know what to hand trap. They don't know what to negate properly. And it happens. Yeah, this deck is like, it's a little bit weird. Once it gets started, like once it starts like rolling, then it's like extremely nice. But until then, like if it doesn't get rolling, then it's just not that great. I guess you can say that about a lot of decks, but this deck it feels like a lot of the times has a harder time to get started than other decks. There's also like the combo build of this deck. Not like the 60 card pendulum build that we saw on the channel. That build was obviously just some whack. You need going second cards in your list. But there's builds of like more combo heavy builds than this. and they play less hand traps. Like, I'm assuming this person probably plays like 15 going second cards or something like that. Something like absolutely absurd. But you could probably like cut that down, change it. There's people that play like 9, 10 hand traps, and they play like a little bit more of a combo engine in the deck. I don't know if that's better or not. I haven't tried this deck out in a while. But I know like this card's insane. This card lets you bring out this card, but this card's just nuts because it lets you summon something during standby phase. But seeing how long the match was, wow. It was 47 minutes long. Was this really that long of a video? I don't know, maybe there was just a lot of thinking between the plays because that felt like a pretty quick match. But with that being said, please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're not already. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.